Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now today is the 20th of June and as you can probably see from behind me, we are in the middle of mowing. Started yesterday, we've knocked quite a bit out, done this field, and we've got a few more fields away from the farm to do. In total around 40 to 50 acres of our own grass to cut, and then we might have a little bit for our neighbour, but we're not 100% sure yet if he wants us to do it. Yeah, we started yesterday, got on really well, so before anything else I'll show you a few clips of that. So yeah, that is what we got up to yesterday, and now today we've just got to finish it. So we've only probably got about 10 acres left, so not too much, and the conditions are really good at the minute. It's probably the thinnest crop out here. I mean, it's still not too bad, but it's not amazing. What we're doing with this grass is it's not silage, it's not hay. What we're going to do is be making haylage, which is a mixture between silage and hay. So it's sort of like in between the two. It's gone past silage, but it's not quite hay yet, so it's called haylage. And tomorrow we've got a contractor coming in. He's going to rake it, bale it all up, round bales, and then wrap it. So obviously we've got our brand new Pottinger mower, which you would have seen last year. We bought it in 2023, so it's had this is its second harvest, and it's brilliant. It gets through the ground so well, and it makes such a lovely job on the floor. It's absolutely brilliant. So this is the machine. It is the Pottinger Novacat 302. But yeah, let's get cracking. So yeah, we've got this field to finish, and then we've got a little bit away from the farm left to finish, and then that'll be it for our own grass. And at the end of the video we have got a little bit of a surprise, new bit of equipment.
Ooh, this is so exciting!
Which has come, and you would have seen that on our Instagram if you follow us over there at Home Farm Agri. But let's get cracking with the rest of the mowing. So engage PTO, knock it forward. So our mower runs at 1000 RPM, so we're looking to get that number there to 1000, and then we're good to go. There we go, nice and loud. Right, so that is field done. It wasn't too bad of a job, but this field, if you saw it on our channel last year, this was the field which got really badly damaged because it was so wet, and we had so many cows in this one field, and we still haven't got round to reseeding it because it was so wet again this year. So we ended up just deciding to not put any animals out here and cut it for haylage. So then we've got a bit more haylage to sell, and then it also creates a clean stubble bed. So then in the autumn time, if we keep on top of this and make sure that it's grazed down with cattle and sheep, if we keep on top of this, we'll have a nice stubble bed, so then we can disc this up and reseed this field. But it took a little bit longer to do than it normally would, because I had to go so slow because it was so uneven, the ground. But it's job done. We're now going to go fill up the tractor with some diesel, because it's a thirsty beast when mowing. And we'll head up the road and finish the last little bit. got the beasts in front of us, and that is the surprise, which I'll show you later on. Right, here we are on our bit of land away from the farm. Yeah, we've got probably about 8 acres, if that, left to cut up here. We got the beasts out in front of us. So this is one of the field which we cut yesterday. This was the first field we cut, and it's going off nicely now, starting to wither, ready for baling tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully the rain holds off. Well, it shouldn't rain at all. It's looking very hot and sunny at the minute. Like I said, haylage is sort of a mixture between silage and hay. So if you wanted it to be silage, you'd probably come and pick it up right now. And if you wanted it to be hay, you'd then turn it and leave it a few more days. It's actually looking really good, because last year when we came to bale it, we had lots and lots of rain. So we cut it, it was good weather, it was going off nicely, and then it rained. And to be honest, some of the bales weren't great, but thankfully this year the grass is looking perfect. Hopefully this should be some really good stuff. Right, here we are then. This is the last field we have to cut. As you can see, I've knocked off the headland and started a little bit of the land work already last night. Right, and that is job done. Field complete, and we're ready to head back to the yard. Just got to pack it up, blow down, and then we'll be good to go. But unfortunately, the aircon in the tractor isn't working at the minute, and I'm very, very sweaty. And we've got nice sweat marks on the seat.
Nice.
T-shirt is soaking, but I guess that's what they used to do back in the day, so. Well, it's not too bad, but it's definitely cooler outside. Let's get this blown off, and then we will head back to the yard. Got a little bit of a job to do with the cattle when we get back there. Got to move them across, so I'll show you that. And then, at the end of the video, I'll show you the new piece of equipment. So we're back in the yard now, just jumped on the forklift, and what we're doing now is just got a group of about 10, maybe a few more, store cattle to move from one field to another, just because they've run out of grass in the field they're in, and we want to keep good grass in front of them so they can keep pushing forwards, putting on weight and not going backwards. Now the only problem we do have is, unfortunately, to get to the field that we want to put them in, they are going to have to run across the grass which you would have seen me cut this morning, the first field, which isn't the end of the world, but again, it's also not really what you want. Right, so yeah, back out here, open up this gate so we can bring the forklift out here, and then basically what we've got to do is, first thing I've got to do is move the salt tub. If you haven't seen this before, we just put a load of rock salt, and the cows lick it and it gives them good minerals and things, and basically what we've got to do is, in a minute, open this gate here, bring the cows from this field, they're just around the corner at the minute, bring them from there, try and walk them across here, and then over in that corner by those trees there's a gate, and then they're gonna go into that field over there. So yeah, first of all, let's get the salt tub moved, get the gate opened, and then we'll try get them across. So this is the field they're going to go into. As you can see, there's a lot of good grass up there which needs eating, otherwise it's just going to go to head, and then we'll need to top it. Well, it has already gone to head, but because it's been raining so much this year, we've already topped it since they've come out of there. So basically we put them out there, and then we brought them out when they got it down, and then there's been so much rain and grass growing that they've been in the other fields for so long to get that down. So this field's gone back to seed. Basically means the sort of the flowery bit comes out on top, the seedy bits, like this. For example, this is just a normal growing piece of grass, and this is it gone to seed. Basically the cows don't like eating the bits that have gone to seed, they just like the lush green grass in the bottom. So you want to try and get them to eat it before it goes to seed. But to be honest, there's actually a lot of good grass out here. It has sort of gone to seed, but there's a lot of green good grass out here that they should enjoy. Okay, open. Beautiful. Always use gravity where you can. Right, so just pin that down. Blue salt tub. Blue salt tub I'm just going to drag through here. Just sort of set it up there. There's already a salt tub here. Oh, looks like they've already got one, which is quite frustrating. Yeah, there is. A little bit. I suppose I'll just put the other one out here as well. Plenty of water. This water is, unlike Bourne Park, the ground away from the farm. This water trough is plumbed in, so just turn it on in spring and they have water all year round. We haven't got to bowser it to them every day, but every week. Yeah, let's go grab the cows now. Right, let's see how this goes. They're all by the up this end of the field now, so hopefully they come straight across. They might run around in this field a little bit, but then with a little bit of guidance, hopefully they go into that field. But they have been in all the fields now, so hopefully they have some sort of clue what's going on. They are coming across. They do look, there's not much grass up there, so they probably are quite excited. That's it, they're all getting excited now, they know what's going on. Come on then, that's it. Clever girl. Let's have your friends follow. There we go, well done. They're all going to get excited now. Oh no, always one. Quick, 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 before you lose your mates. There you go, run across. Come on then. Come on. That's it, you know where you're going. Come on then. Now they're getting a bit excited. There we go, that's what you want to see. Cows running around in green fields. It's a bit weird seeing it's a bit weird seeing a load of animals running around in a hayfield actually that's already been cut. But they know where they're going. Perfect, that's what you want to see. I bet they're gonna love it out there. And they're off. Just stood in the middle of the field at the minute. I thought they might be a bit more excited, but hey ho. They were moving across very nicely. They obviously did know where they needed to go all the time, because when I got the forklift out, they sort of ran that way, but they got a little bit caught up in all the grass which I've just cut, because they haven't had much grass in front of them for a while, so they're probably quite excited. But they're over there now. Get back to the yard and then I'll show you the little surprise that we've just bought. Here it is, our brand new Marshall flatbed trailer, 2024, brand spanking new. 25 foot I believe it is, very wide as well, which is perfect. And we bought this, well, turned up yesterday, to replace our old flatbed Bale trailer, which again you would have seen if you watched the channel last year when we got all bales in, because it's not wide enough. It's not wide and not long enough, and it's on little wheels, and it's a wooden trailer. It's about 40 years old, we worked out last night, so it's getting a little bit rotten. So we just splashed a bit of cash, got a brand new Marshall trailer, excellent. I love it. It's got LED lights, no sprung drawbar. That is an extra, didn't get that. But it's very, like you can see, it's very wide. You got the ladders on the front and back to hold the bales in. Marshall on the side. You got massive massive wheels. Me and Dad were surprised at these because these wheels are normally what you would get on a grain trailer. Didn't expect to have these on a flatbed trailer. Obviously twin axle, four tires in total. Paid extra Marshall mud flaps, LED on the back for the beacon, LED lights, and then this is pretty cool. This is a rope box. I haven't seen one of these before. It's a little bit tight, so we might need to loosen it off a bit. But basically this comes down like so, and then you can store your ropes or your ratchet straps for tying the bales down in the back here. So yeah, again, that was an extra that we had put on, but I think it is quite cool because then, you know, you haven't got to try carry the ropes anywhere. Loads of hooks here for hooking up, and then I believe these ones are for ratchet straps. I might be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. We bought this, and like me and Dad were saying yesterday, this will probably definitely last his lifetime, probably last mine as well, because trailers like this, the Bale cart, unless you go for like a auto stacker, you don't get much better than this. Massive tires, very wide, all steel, so it's not going to rot or anything. Another little addition, the old man step to help the old man get up on the bales. Oh, this sign, I love this. This is put on by Marshall, just as standard. I love this. Sorry for the delay. Farm gate to dinner plate. Good food comes to those who wait. Marshall. Excellent. Not sure if that's the Marshall slogan, but I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Bought this from TH White's, our local dealer. They've supplied us with a lot of things through the last few years. Obviously this flatbed trailer, the last year, the new Pottinger mower, as well as that the Watson slitter roller. Haven't actually done a video on that, I don't think, so we'll have to do it this winter. And they also gave us an aerator, but we weren't too keen on the aerator, so we sent it back. But yeah, brilliant piece of kit, because obviously the bale's getting baled tomorrow, but then we're also doing bale cart for a couple neighbours. So yeah, get a lot of use for this. Haylage. No straw this year, but obviously buying equipment like this, and like buying the new mower last year, it allows us to do our own land really good, but also because the kit's so good, it allows you to sort of have that opportunity to go and help other people and find other work for the machines. So that's an added bonus. Here's the trailer. Splendid piece of kit. Hope you enjoyed the video. Cows are all moved across. Mowing's all done, ready for baling tomorrow. New Bale trailers here. Remember to like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, until the next one, goodbye.